Chismosas, I have a little bit of a spooky, creepy, scary update about my condo because I know you guys know that I moved in here about a month ago, right? And you know, some little things have been happening here and there, but you know what? I'm just happy to be here. That's just the type of person I am, right? But yesterday, something really crazy happened that a lot of my friends are telling me that I should make a spooky, scary time about. So here I am. Okay, so this is what happened, right? So sometimes I get a little sleepy, right? I appreciate a good nap. So sometimes I'll take a little nap in the middle of the day, right? So it was maybe like an hour nap. I'm laying down in my bed by myself. My dog is in the dog bed at the foot of my bed. And I am sleeping for a little bit and then I hear a boom really loud in my kitchen. I was like, what the hell? Very confused, right? Obviously, I wake up and I'm like groggy, but I have an Apple Watch, right? So I look up to my Apple Watch to see what time is it, like to see how long I've been sleeping. Girl, let me tell you, I looked at my Apple Watch, and if you guys are not familiar with an Apple Watch, you can change the face, you know? So I've had the same two faces since the Bad Bunny concert. Is him and the chair. You see how it changed right now? It's been those two because I was being very on theme for the Bad Bunny concert when I went to Puerto Rico. So those were the only two that I had, okay? Keep that in mind. So I look up expecting to see Bad Bunny or the chairs, but I see my grandma. It's a picture of my grandma. And again, if you guys know anything about the Apple Watch, you have to, there's a couple ways that you can do it, but you can't just do it from the watch, you know? You have to go in and you have to choose that picture for it to pop up on your watch. And there's a picture of my grandma, and I had been talking about my grandma. I don't know why I had really been thinking about her, really missing her. And I had found a little card that they give at the funerals. By the way, obviously she's passed away. I had been looking at the little card and I was okay. I found a picture of her and I had put it on my refrigerator so I can. My grandma basically raised me when I was younger because my mom was working and going to school and my dad was working. So my grandma raised me for basically 11 years. So I loved her so very much, still love her to this very day. So I was like, what? The picture of her was on there and I had just been talking about her. It's spooky season. And I was like, now, I don't know why. Immediately, I was like, it's my grandma. That was the noise. I was so scared though, because how that flip, like, you know, like my grandma has kind of presented herself to me multiple times. Like, I don't know if it's because I'm sensitive or I'm an empath or whatever, but this is probably one of like the most prominent times that she has ever like showed up and I've actually heard her. And I was like, and I'm telling you, like, after a while of being like, what the hell, I got up, I went to the kitchen. There was nothing. There was no noise. There was nothing had fallen. All the windows were closed. I had checked. I opened the door. There was nobody there. The doors were locked. I was like, girl. So yeah, I don't know what that was about, if anybody has any experience in this, but I'm for sure that it was some type of message from my grandma that passed away when I was 11. I am 33 years old now. She will, like I said, pop in once in a while, and I know it's her. I know she takes care of me and she guides me and she's there. But I know this sounds absolutely crazy, but that happened. And I felt like I need to share with you guys, but I'm curious to know if anybody has had similar experiences. Please share it with me. Please tell me I'm not crazy. A 72-hour hold would be very inconvenient for me right now. So anyways, I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like and follow for more gossip, cheese man, and all things tea.